What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have my budget update for November. This will be till the second week of November, and kind of where my money has went and how I think the budget is going. For anyone who is new, welcome. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more. I usually try and do a budget video every Sunday. If you haven't seen my previous budget where I go over my November budget, then I will link that above at some point, or I will try to. For anyone who does not know, I am a single parent to a 5-year-old girl, and I live in Canada currently. The way that I do my spending is I put most of it on my Visa, and then I pay it off automatically from my checking account. So the reason I do that is because I get a lot of points on my Visa card. I never have a balance. A balance does not go, I never leave a balance so that I'm paying interest or anything like that. I pay it off automatically. I only do this because I do get a lot of points and cash back. And so I'm trying to use the systems that I have in place. If you cannot do that, if that wouldn't work for you, like that you will leave a balance on your Visa card, then do not do that. Only do it if you can pay it off every month. So I didn't have anything really come out of my checking account, so that's why that one is blank. So spending. The dollar store, but $108.04, which is more than my $80 budget, but I did get a lot of stuff for that amount, and I was able to get most of the stuff I need for Christmas stuff and stuff like that. Then Presto. So Presto is like a Presto card we have here in Canada. It's for transit because I do not drive, so I put $10 on that for basically the bus and like transit system. Then food, I spent $31.88. What I did was that instead of doing one big grocery shop this week, I did 2 smaller ones, which I might like more. Then I might do smaller ones as opposed to bigger ones. So I might be trying that. Let me know if you do bigger grocery shopping or smaller grocery shopping. Because it's right across the street from me, it's very easy for me to just pop out and grab a couple things. What I was finding is that I was going on Thursday or Friday when the new flyers set out, but then doing my meal plan on a Saturday or Sunday. So then I'd have to go back out to get things for the meal plan. And so I was just struggling. I know I shouldn't do that, but but it's just the way that it was falling for me it was just the way that things fall for me. So it might be easier for me to do smaller grocery shops and not as many big ones. So I'm probably going to try that. Then I did go to Walmart. I spent $228.71. Don't know how that happened. There will be a Walmart Shop With Me in haul coming. If it's not on the channel already, then it will be up in the next few days, so look out for that. But I don't know how that happened, but I did go there intentionally to get some Christmas gifts and stuff like that, which I did purchase. So the way that I broke this down was I had $100 in my budget for Walmart, which I put in, and then I took the $120 from my gift sinking fund, which should be done very soon. But that's how I broke it down. Then food was $20.27 because I did another one. Focal is a subscription service that I do for articles, basically. So I pay for it, and it's a kind of like a blog community. Then FedEx, I had to pay duties and taxes for $43.67, which is very annoying. I ordered stuff from a company called Till You Collapse, which is an athletic wear company. They do mystery packs. The mystery packs are a great deal, but because I live in Canada and they ship by FedEx, I just find that FedEx charges so much duties and taxes lately. So very irritating. I feel like Canada Post doesn't charge that much. So fortunately, had to pay that. So the way that it broke down, my food so far is at $106.04. Subscriptions at $101.60, which is more than my budget, but that should be all. And then next month, I definitely have some subscriptions that I've definitely canceled. As I said in my previous video for last week, Glossybox has this thing where if you cancel, you have to cancel before the 14th or they charge you automatically, which I think is stupid. But because I canceled after the 14th, they charged me, and I wasn't really anticipating that in my budget. So I've definitely canceled now, so they won't be charging me for next month. So this one will definitely be less. Walmart, $100, because again, I took the $100 from my budget and then $120 from my savings account. Dollar Store was $108.04. Other category I have at $41.66, and then my Black Friday budget is $141.44. I took the $43 that I paid for duty and taxes out of my Black Friday. I was debating not doing, but I mean, that's what it was for. The amount for the original package, I did take out of my sinking fund, out of my saving account, because I had it there for that purpose. I'd been saving for it for a little while, waiting for them to release more mystery packs. So that's why I didn't put it on my budget, because it's on a different page, so I don't get myself all confused. So this is where my budget stands so far. So TrueLocal was a little bit over. My subscriptions are definitely over, but again, I've explained that one. My dollar store is over. My Walmart is the same. So overall thoughts of how it's going. It's definitely going to be a struggle for me for this month. I feel like I already know that I'm going to go over. Which I know everyone would say, like, that's ridiculous. But it's because of Black Friday sales. I do put money aside for my sinking funds for Black Friday sales so that I can stock up. So a lot of times what I did last year was I stocked up on things, and then I basically do like a no spend or a very little spend for December, as well as sometimes even for January, because by that point I have so much stuff to kind of balance it out. So I do feel like I'm going to go over, but a lot of companies only have sales for Black Friday, at least companies that I shop with that are online companies. They will only have deals for Black Friday, and that's the only time of year they ever do a sale. So because I know that, and I know that going into the year that this will be the only time certain companies will have a sale, I save up for this purpose. So if I go a little bit over in my budget, I have money in there for this purpose and this purpose alone, so I'm totally okay with it, I think. If you know that you're going to spend a lot of money for a particular purpose, like holidays, then you definitely need to have a sinking fund. I can't stress this enough. I am so grateful that I did a sinking fund and that I have money in my saving account for this purpose. Because that's why I have no guilt, is because I have money aside for my sinking fund, but I'm trying to be as transparent as possible that of where my money is going and how it is going for myself as well, to keep myself accountable. Now, what I have decided to do is I'm going to do at least one saving challenge. I'm going to have to start setting up sinking funds again, at least come December. So I'll start saving for that as well. So there'll be another one. There'll be at this point I have two, and maybe I might end up doing a third sinking fund, but at this point, two for sure. So I usually have a Black Friday or an Advent calendar. It's Black Friday / Advent calendar sinking fund, and then a gift sinking fund. And I save for that most of the year, and so that I put money aside for the purpose that at this time of year when I'm spending a lot of money, the money is there already saved. It's not coming out of my regular budget. But I'm probably going to try and do this $5,000 saving challenge. So it's supposed to be a 52-week saving challenge. There's 52 numbers here. Smaller numbers, bigger numbers. It's supposed to be like in consecutive order. So like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6. I probably won't do that. I'm just going to put money into the savings challenge. I'm going to open up a new savings account, put money into that, and I'm just going to put whatever amount that I have per week. I feel like if I do a saving amount per week, I probably will hit it more than just saving whatever I have left at the end of the month, if that makes any sense. So if I know 1 week, if I know let's say 1 week I got paid and I know how much I have more money, I'll put a larger amount, and then the second week I might not have that much money, so I'll put a smaller amount, kind of thing. So I'm gonna my goal is to save $5,000 for the week, for the year of 2022. I don't know if I can do that because I'm not a big saver. Saving is my struggle. This is my struggle. So I'm trying to be much better. I'm gonna try and do better. So I have this, and my goal is to accomplish this. I have been looking at other saving challenges, so I might change it. I might do a different one. I might change the amounts. But as it stands, my goal for 2022 is to save that much, and this is my goal for that. We'll see if that actually happens. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you in the next one.